Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Tika the Cosmic Witch here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys really sticking through it despite my Aquarius rising and moon self changing the schedule consistently and constantly. But as you may know, Aquarians, we don't follow anything. We decide and change things as we choose and please. And of course, my sun Libra does not help with that. So I appreciate you guys tuning in still and still coming in to receive your messages because they are still pouring through. Yes, I'm still a little bit delayed on schedule, but that's because there's been some things that I had to do in regards to spiritual work and showing up for my clients as well this weekend. So yes, this video is a day late and you're just gonna have to deal with it. You know why? Because it's free information that I am giving you and you should be grateful for that regardless. Okay? And that's me saying welcome to Sagittarius season. Obviously, I'm being very blunt and very heated right now, as expected. And of course, as I say heated, the cats start to run. So it's going to be one of those videos again. So yes, it's been very busy for me, you guys. It's been really an interesting past week, per se, I would like to say. And if you are part of my coven outside of the cosmic coven, then you know exactly what I'm referring to. My life has been basically a circus for the past week and a half since I've last filmed for you guys. There's been clowns at this circus, so many clowns at this circus. There's been, all types of trickeries, obviously the fortune tellers at the circus, all types of animals coming through at the circus, all types of spiritual animals coming through at the circus. So yeah, it's been a really interesting topsy-turvy type of week for me, so which is why I'm also a little bit behind on this. But anyway, so this video is going to be your weekly download video, you guys, for this week coming up. We do have a couple of big shifts happening this week. So yes, this is the first video coming out. There's going to be at least 3 more coming out this week about the shifts that are happening. And because there are so many shifts happening, I will not be obviously talking about all in one. I want to break them down. So this video will be your weekly download. You'll then get a video about Neptune going direct and some other things that are happening as well. So first things first, yes, this is going to be a video about your weekly download, but it will not be too much about the cosmos too much. It's going to be more focused on the card reading itself because I'm doing a lot more videos this week to do with the Astros shifts, okay? So in regards to the shifts, if you're watching this today, you know that we do have a new moon coming up like very soon, like today, soon, and that is the new moon in Sagittarius. And so the new moon in Sagittarius is taking place on Tuesday today, and we will also be having Venus move into Capricorn as well the same day. And the day after that, after the new moon, we will also have Neptune going direct. So for those of you who remember, Neptune is currently in retrograde in its home sign of Pisces. So yes, Neptune will be going direct on the 27th. Venus will be going into Capricorn the day after the new moon, the day of the new moon, while we also have the new moon in Sagittarius happening. And just remember as well, we just had Mercury go direct from being in retrograde in Scorpio, and so all the planets are slowly starting to go direct. So as of next week Friday, we will only have Uranus still in Taurus, that is still in retrograde. So big shifts are happening, you guys. There's going to be a lot of quick, very quick action taking place in regards to your abundance, in regards to your plans, your manifestations, the intentions you're setting for this week, for this new moon cycle. You're going to see a lot of quick action, a lot of intensity, and by intensity, I'm referring to a lot of heat, a lot of passion, a lot of aggression even perhaps, which can cause some tension if we're not being fluid and surrendering and just allowing things to happen as they please. And the reason why I say that is because with the planets going direct, this is also going to bring on a lot of divine masculine energy. So we can expect to see a shift of quickness and less intrusiveness, less going deeper within ourselves and more just acting out and lashing out. So be ready for that as well, okay? So that is the piece I'm going to say about the Astros. I'm going to keep it as short as that, you guys, because if I talk about it more, it's going to cut into your actual downloads that came through for you for this week, okay? So yes, so when you're setting your intentions, just be mindful of that. Obviously, I'll give you guys more details specifically, oh my gosh, about those shifts again. So just be patient, okay? the lesson to be learned this week is to remember to be patient, because there's so many things happening and it can be really overwhelming because we're so excited. Yes, trust me, I'm feeling this energy. Empaths, Brujos out there, I know you guys are feeling this energy as well. So just be patient and allow things to just happen. There's no need to push more than you already have. All the work, all the seeds you planted during the retrograde, even just after the retrograde, while we're still in this shadow season, they will come to fruition. Just wait and see, because as the planets go direct, we're going to see a change, okay? So I'm gonna go into the cards now. Yes, I pulled the cards just before filming this video, but I did not really look at them too much. So I'm going to show you guys what I have. So I am using the Moonology Oracle deck and the Rider-Waite deck, and also the Wild Unknown deck, because I have been feeling more connected to that deck a little bit today. So we will get ready with the cards. Okay, so first and foremost from the Oracle, we have first and foremost a time for healing. So this is the time for us to, some of us are this week going to be looking back at, all the work that we've been putting in, because you've put in a lot of work. Some of you have, burned yourself out, and it's time for you to take a step back and really allow yourself to receive and really allow yourself to heal and relax and to cool off the gears a little bit. You just, completed all this intention setting, which is, energy work, and it takes life out of you. It takes energy out of you. And so allow yourself to be recharged, okay? And, just pause for a moment. Once you've allowed yourself to set those intentions, there's no need for you to push more, especially this week with all the energy going on. For the next good while, there's no need for any of us to push through, okay? Like, this is it. Just simmer down a little bit. Now, on the other side of that, we also have the New Moon in Capricorn card, which is letting us know that, our hard work is paying off. And so that being said, again, a reminder from the divine, you've put in so much work. You've put in so much work, it's paying off. So take a step back and be okay with that. It's okay to take a step back, okay? It's okay to do that. Now, we also have the New Moon in Aries card telling us it's time to take action. So obviously with the Aries card, that's letting us know that things are going to be picking up. Things will be happening very quickly. And as you've noticed, these are both New Moon cards that were pulled while we are under the New Moon energy. So that makes a lot of sense. The Oracle is picking that up as well. But there's a sense of, you've done all you can, and you've taken all this action, yes, and so now it's time to kind of step back and maybe take some action in regards to your healing. Take action in regards to resting. What have you done in the past week for yourself that's going to, help heal you? What have you done in the past week that's actually going to nourish you? And what have you been receiving as nourishment up to this point? Because clearly it hasn't been very nourishing, and now your energy is kind of burnt out. And so now Spirit is asking us to take some action because your hard work is paying off. It's time to take action and just allow yourself to, just rest a little bit. And this Aries energy is very stubborn. And, Mars just moved into Scorpio last week. So of course we have this stubborn energy that doesn't know when to stop and wants to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now, from the tarot, we have the Eight of Cups. So again, we are walking away. We're no longer doing anymore. We've left the cups out. They are there. We know we've seen it all. It's time to walk away. Walk away from your work. Walk away from, doing too much. We have the King of Pentacles here as well. This card's been coming up a lot for me lately. Hey, King of Pentacles. So again, we are so established right now. We are so secure, and we're not going anywhere. And we need to understand that we need to be comfortable with the idea that there's nothing more for us to do. There's nothing more that we can do. Our seeds have been planted. We are comfortable. We are thriving. Even if we don't feel like we're thriving, we are thriving. Our trunk is so stable and strong and sturdy. There is no need for us to do anything else. Okay? Now we also have the Fool here, which is obviously telling us that there's going to be a new beginning. And so when I'm seeing the Aries card and the Fool card, these two cards for me is really what's matching together, because obviously we know that the Aries is the first of the zodiac signs and the Fool is the first of the tarot. So it's time to take action in regards to your healing. It's time to take action and to start this new journey. Forgive yourself for, abandoning yourself. Forgive yourselves for, not taking care of yourself, and get back on track now. Yes, it's Sagittarius season, and yes, it's a time for us to move on out, but it's also time for us to kind of relax and have fun and look at the bigger picture and ask ourselves, okay, if I take this on, is it really going to help me, or is it going to hurt me more? And the reason why I'm saying that is because we're also seeing the 9 of Swords here, which is letting me know that a lot of y'all are not sleeping at night, probably myself included. We also have the 2 of Swords here, which is saying stop. You see this friction? You see this tension, guys? This is the tension I was talking about that we're going to see throughout the week. There's tension, perhaps even with your own manifestations, that you're feeling as though are not coming to fruition or not coming up too quickly. And here we have the Chariot card as well, because there's this blockage of your manifestations because you've done too much. You've overburnt yourself. I've dropped the card. You've burned yourself out because you're going so fast. I dropped the Chariot card, but you guys saw the Chariot card. You've been going so fast, so fast. All you see is red, and so now, Spirit's saying, okay, you've established yourself, you've planted your seeds, you've written the intentions down, you've spoken them to Mother Moon. All you need to do now is absolutely nothing. I just keep dropping cards. There's tension because you've done all you can. There's a blockage of energy. It's time to let it flow. It's time to release it. How are you going to release it? By allowing yourself to heal. Okay? Allowing yourself to heal. And also understand that, hello, your hard work is paying off, and there's nothing more you need to do. There is absolutely nothing more that you need to do or can do. In fact, it's time for you to walk away from the situation and give it some breathing space. That just came in. Give yourself some breathing space. Give your manifestation some breathing space. Give your blessing some breathing space. Give yourself some breathing space. Okay? All this divine masculine energy, it's also very tiring. It's a lot of energy. It's fire that we are invoking right now. See, Raja is showing you what I'm talking about right now. So we want to ensure that we are giving ourselves the time to breathe and heal and relax so that we don't create tension in the things that we're trying to manifest, okay? So yes, it's very exciting to work with all this really great energy, you guys, but again, we want to ensure that we are also giving ourselves the breathing space to allow those things to flourish. Because if the seeds are put in a pot too small, those roots are going to spread. And because we've been, hovering over this damn seed and going, why won't you grow? Why won't you grow? Well, hello, the roots got nowhere else to go. So take those roots, take those seeds, take them out of that pot, move it into a bigger space, and give it time to breathe. Give it light, give it love, give it water. Water is love. Give it that. Give it that space to do what it needs to do. Let the universe do the rest. You've done enough. That's very clear. You've done enough, you guys. It's time to just kind of just relax a little bit. I know it's really hard because it's a new moon and we should really be like pushing, but no, it's not time for that right now. Okay? It's not time for that kind of energy right now. Yes, set your intentions, but when you write them down, let them just work for you and let it go. You've done all you can at this point with the situation that you're trying to manifest, so let the universe do the rest. Let your guides do the rest. Let your ancestors do the rest. Okay? So I will leave you guys with that in regards to your weekly download. That's all I really have to say. There's a lot of activity going on in my house right now, so I really have to go and check on the cats. So yes, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this video helped you guys out. If you did receive this message and it spoke to you, please let me know in the comments. You can go ahead and comment and like this video. Tag your own coven, your loved ones that you know would also benefit from this message as well. I will see you guys in my next video. You will see me wearing this outfit, so don't hate. I'm wearing black most of the time anyway. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.